I gotta say too, like Ash Braum, I'm a big fan of Ash Braum, but I think this game it's actually pretty vulnerable. Braum in the Lilia, Jhin, even Yone, it's really tricky
for the early game, and it helps give Shadow a strong scope of how to play the map, which we've seen to their credit. At least FPX have been able to play out fairly well, but very volatile in the mid lane right now. JJ looking to collapse on the Care. Has flash available. Maybe Q flash. There it is. Gets the dot tick, and it doesn't matter. Care tries to answer back, but it's first blood for JJ.
Cross country mile to actually get back to match the dual lane. As while it's been going on, JJ
the flash from Shadow.
But he's no
got the auto attack down, and JJ no flash as you called it before. The stun not going to land quite yet. Permafrost. Oh, he can't get in range. That's crazy! Permafrost will lock up the Shy instead, and he still has the flash if he needs it. Gets the Cold to Meek for extra sustain. Shadow going crazy under the tower! Oh, man! He wanted to force it, but just a little too far. And IG punish.
Ash Braum still getting pushed. They rotated them up towards the top side. Shadow gonna knock these down, so the look from IG.
You cannot cast the Permafrost while in the middle of your W animation, and it gives enough time for Jedit to escape range from it. And we didn't see a replay of the player cam, but Shadow so frustrated as an all-in from the Shy, looking for just to push out and shove up this wave using the power of the Dominus there while Jejit is still on the bottom side and actually
nice.
Getting a chance to crash the wave, and Sheer has to back off because he doesn't have Slicing Maelstrom to defend himself. Pretty much everyone has flash available, only not available on the Shy and Sheer. Where Sheer, though, being occupied on the bottom side of the map. Flash, or Cleanse, I should say, burned by Awesome. Now on the run. Arrow lands right onto Mako. Should be able to battle dance away. Permafrost stun. Locks up. Concussive blows stack up as well. But Mako still survives? No way! The Shy is able to dash away as well, but the Buster Shot will find him on the exit. IG now down to top laner. FPX should have the numbers advantage to brute force their way into the Grubs pit.
TP, or a TP was used.
Hang on.
Both TPs was canceled. Yeah, back to live Grubs.
Already used one smite. JJ gets the smite on the other one, but it should be FPX cleaning the fifth one out for themselves. Rookie was fishing onto Care. Gala opens up Deadly Flourish as well. The flash forward. Sheer with the Slicing Maelstrom, and Mako gives his life for the team. The Shy in the middle of it all, but Gala's pumping damage. Looks for the third bullet. Fourth one in the chamber. Bunch of damage. The Dancing Grenade is going to find Care. It's not enough as he flashed away. Wait! I don't know how he died, but it's a triple kill for Gala. IG win the fight.
That fight in the choke, IG, the Lilia got so much mileage, and Rookie had a big fight himself on the Yone as a couple Q3s found multiple knockups. Lilia on the back half of that fight again, saw how much mileage those Qs were getting, and some of the difficulties of Ash Braum going up against Lilia, Jhin, Yone. It's just really tough for FPX to have reach against what IG has in this draft.
Arrow. Who's it for? Oh, it's timing Rookie on the soul unbound. Winter Spike connects, and that guarantees the stun with Care's auto attacks. Big shutdown.
Grubs 2 could actually knock down this turret, would be first and a step towards feet, so big win for FPX.
FPX got to take the wins where they can find them. Dragons of the game, and we're looking at a Cloud Soul game, and you have to imagine that benefits a lot of the champions on the side of IG.
Yeah, I mean, again, Lilia, Renekton with Cloud Soul against this comp. Lilia is already fast to begin with.
What would normally expect from someone who has to preserve their shutdown bounty. So it would be 371 gold that's on the table for FPX to claim. Good cleanse by Gala from the Arrow. Shadow trying to threaten and pressure forward, but Mako standing in between him and his 80 carry allows that the Glacial Prison will not find its mark if he launched it.
Has ult for the next wave if he wants to do it again. Is FPX still looking and Mako still hovering?
Yeah, Mako has flash, he has grand entrance and quickness available. Teleport is coming in, he pops it. Dominus also rocking as well for the rest of IG. The Buster Shot tries to push him away. All they want is the turret. Maybe they can turn it around. Sheer has arrived to the party as well. The flash comes out of the Shy to dodge the Slicing Maelstrom. Rookie fishing with the Q3. Doesn't find the knockup yet. Decent damage. Soul Unbound will pop the mark. Sheer down to 50% HP. Rest of IG not going to follow up the fight.
Yeah, but it was a good stall from IG. They have Rift Herald that was taken throughout the duration of that attempted dive. JJ gonna crash that in the mid. Actually can go for the double crash into the mid inner if he reads it right. Able to skirt around the dead turret. Will find the second crash. Well played. The big win for IG.
Finding enough opportunities to really punish and find that window to leverage.
Yeah, I mean, on one hand, you can say, like, why are we diving a Renekton, right? Like, that's a... Okay, hold on.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's going to try to sidestep him, but he can't sidestep them all. The curtain call finds one. Keeping on the rotation, isolated from the rest of their carries, from the rest of their defensive line of where Mako can bail multiple people out. But it's just IG continuing the map train of being able to pick up objectives here. 3 dragons now to their name. Otacon has spawned on the bottom side of the map.
Care is stuck. He's trying to hide. Mako saw him. He's got no rocket jump.
Gonna be able to get out. Yep. Yeah. Deadly Flourish will connect. No chance and no point in burning the flash. That's just a dead Tristan on the screen for free.
Yeah, I mean, the attempted trade on the top side, it was trying to take
they're
inner.
Looking for more. Oh, man. The Soul Unbound just times out, but a lot of damage on the Shadow, and the Glacial Prison goes one because Jinjin popped the stasis before the ulti came out. That's a dead piggy, and the rest of IG are going to continue the chase, looking for Jue. The curtain call. Jue has to absorb it for his 80 carry as Awesome will sidestep the last one.
And JJ's level 14, man. He's the highest level in the game. He is so big this game.
Yeah, 3 levels above Shadow, Sejuani.
My God.
6,000 on the Otacon. Shadow tries to gain vision so he can step up and look for at least a steal. Teleport is coming in. The Shy arrives. Shadow comes in. Glacial Prison runs into the back. Finds Mako. It's leased off for now. 2K. Rookie and the Shy trying to buy time. Who's going to be able to secure it? Okay, Shadow steals it, but it's all about the flower game. But Shadow trying to push Jejit back. The Shy is now losing ground. Rookie tries to step up, but Sheer finds Gala all isolated. There's the slicing maelstrom. Gala is shut down. Sheer on the cannon, able to find it, but Rookie trades one back on the Fate Sealed. And Awesome is dying into the back line. Rookie and the Shy still trying to carry out the fight. Is now down to Care, and he's got a Sejuani to try and be that front line for it, but there's no ultimate tools for the Shy. There's no ultimate from Rookie, but it jumps right into Jinjin. Bambi hits him with the heap. IG prevail. Point. A ward was popped down by FPX, but it is being clouded out by the control ward. They get brief vision, see that it's 5k HP. Arrow coming in. Mako absorbs it, not the ideal target, but they're gonna all in for it. Take out the support. Sheer buy space with the slicing maelstrom. Jejit is forced back. 2,000 HP on the dragon, but Rookie turns it around with a good Fate Sealed. The Shy doing everything in the backline that he can, but it buys time for that Cloud Soul is secured. Jejit Q flash, lilting lullaby onto the back. 2 men are falling asleep, and Gala is going to send them the night-night permanently. Gala steps up forward, but Care is able to equalize one back.
It's a quad. Looks like a multiple multi-kills going over. Rookie. It's still so hard for FPX. Like, they're down a Cloud Soul now. And I think a lot of their comp, like, they have to close the gap. Again, Ashe Braum really outranged and out-interacted by the setup. That ward from Sheer, it's hunting for Mako, but Mako is yet to be spotted.
I mean, they know that someone is back there.
A lot of angles
look
here.
At the pincer. Everyone is corralled into the Baron Pit, but they find a Glacial Prison right onto the middle. Jejit stunned up. Care trying to rock on forward. He flashes away from the Shy, but Rookie's already taken on Awesome. Care, it's all on you. You're the only marksman left for FPX, and Gala does not go down. The odds are stacked against them. Care's running for his life, but there's nowhere for him to run. IG overwhelmed the Phoenix crew, and they are victorious.
The kitchen sink was thrown at Gala, and he stands strong through the cannon ult. In the end, was able to at least have a tip assist in that fight, but with everything burned towards the Jhin, IG got to run rampant through the rest of the fight. And what's been a banger series, Mark, it started with 2 40-minute bangers. IG looking to make sure this series does go their way in the end.
I'm not going to close out the game. Death timer on Awesome and Jue. That IG are pretty much in sound position to close the series out. Sheer, I don't think he has ult available. He's going to teleport in, maybe play for some kills here.
Nope.
Immediate turn from IG. The Soul Unbound death mark or detonation will pop him.
FPX made that fight very hard for them to win. And now IG just putting the finishing touches on this one.
Sidestep from the Shy, dodges the arrow from Awesome. IG continuing to push in through the bottom lane while the Shy maintains pressure through mid. They're going to turn onto the Shy for now. Good stun, maybe. Wait a minute. Don't tell me it's like game 1. The Shy is able to escape this time. And IG continuing to push through the bottom side of the map. It's now 2 inhibitors completely exposed. Nexus turrets in sight of IG. Curtain call opens up, fishing for damage. They're going to try to protect Jue. They absorb the bullet. Mako steps a little too far forward. It's a 5v4 for now on FPX, and it could be enough. So at least hold the base for now.
I think Mako was just shouting out the Shy in game 1 and what happened when he went in 1v4 as Investa went down, and then
I mean, listen,
the game.
FPX.
Wait a minute.
They were baiting. They were baiting. They knew that they wanted to face check to see if they're on Elder Dragon. The rookie. Wait. Rookie gets traded for Twin. That's still a 4v3. I mean, FPX, they're 2 inhibitors down.
Guys really have to be on care.
Look at the
want to
pings.
say Yone has the IE.
Arrow. Mako absorbs it. He's isolated. He can't battle down to anyone to safety. It's a 5-on-4 again. But look at the minion wave on the bottom side. FPX can't dilly-dally right now. The Shy is immediately beelining it for the bottom wave. He doesn't give a crap about the Elder Dragon unless he wants to look for a flank. But the minion wave is still stacking on the bottom side. FPX have to do this quick. They don't have a lot of time. 9,000 on the Elder Dragon. JJ stepping up with Gala. Q flash forward onto 3. Sheer opens up space. Gala is forced to go back. 2,000 HP on the Elder Dragon. It's secured by JJ. IG! They've done it! And just like that, the rest of FPX get popped. One last ditch attempt by them. The Hail Mary does not land. The TPs are rolling. JJ True on the smite will deny any hope for an upset from FunPlus Phoenix. And it's IG taking the series 2-1.
Oh, what felt like a fun series, a couple of bangers, a little bit of slop, you know, all fun and games. Well, it all comes to the end when the Elder Dragon starts breathing fire.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.